when did you start preparing for this exam?
So I left the job by August, I think 15th or something, and then from that point onwards, I started preparing.
But how does MCQ practicing help?
It helped me to manage time
Okay.
and to be more calm during the exam.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Dr. Snigdha from Academically, and today with us we have Dr. Sahel, who's recently cleared his AMC Part 1. So let's start by congratulating him. Congratulations, Dr. Sahel.
Thank you very much, doctor. Thank you very much.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling very excited, joyful.
And what was the first response when you opened, like you were entering, you were anxious, definitely, when you were
Yes,
checking
yes.
syllabus. And then
I
you
was,
saw
I was,
your
ex- yeah, I was extremely anxious, scared. Obviously, it's an exam, right? Obviously, you'll have.
Yes. So when did you start preparing for this exam?
Uh, I I passed out last year December. I joined academically by March,
Okay.
and the first 2 months I caught up with the lectures, but then the last 2 months I couldn't.
Okay.
And then after that I entered a job. I was working as CMO in emergency department.
Okay.
So but I couldn't study anything. So I left the job by August, I think 15th or something, and then from that point onwards I started preparing just for it.
Okay. So we can actually say that you started preparing from mid of August.
Yeah. Yes.
And from then, oh wow, like that was a quick one. So how do you say that your internship or the being in touch with the medical school, how did that help in the exam preparation?
It helped very much. Especially I was working in the emergency department, so I used to see more cases. So that played a major role.
Okay.
Yeah, but then the guidelines are a bit different from India, so that problem was there. Other than that, it was good.
Okay. So you do say reading about guidelines is very important.
Yes, very important.
So did you use the Red Book or did you use any other resource to go through latest guidelines? Because there are changes coming up every now and then.
No, all I used to do is go to Google, just type the topic and the latest Australian guidelines, and whatever comes up, I read that.
Okay.
That's what I used to do, yeah.
So
and Red Book for, like, there are many screening protocols, so for that I referred to Red Book. Otherwise, I just went to Google and just got the guidelines.
Okay, that's great. So considering, let's just say, starting in August, you actually had not even 3 months to prepare.
2.5 months.
So please tell me your strategy. How did you do it in 2.5 months?
No, actually, I told you I joined by March. So the first 2 months, I just went through the lectures. I made my own notes.
Okay,
but then, I couldn't go through the handbook, and I didn't do the questions. All I did was lectures. First 2 months. So half of the topics I had already covered, and I had made notes, but then I couldn't revise that. So I had rest of the topics remaining that I completed within the 15 days of from 15th to 30th August. I completed those remaining topics, and then I started revising the next 2 months.
Okay. So when you started again, how many MCQs were you doing per day? Considering you didn't do MCQs in the start.
Just 1 month, I just did I revised all the topics. I did the handbooks, and the month after that, I started doing academically Q banks and also the recalls.
September.
September.
Okay.
September to October, that time.
Okay.
So I started doing Q banks and also recalls.
Okay.
So I think around maybe 400 to 500 MCQs. I think, I'm not sure. Yeah, per day.
Wow. So I mean, you actually believe that the MCQs help revise your notes as well if you're doing 400 to 500 per day.
Actually, it does not depend on the quantity, because if you don't get the concept right, even if you do 1,000, 2,000 MCQs, it doesn't matter. You need to get the concepts right, because what AMC does is they ask the same topic, but they change the question. They are very they very favor the wordplay. So you need to read the question. Maybe one time if they ask investigation, next time they'll ask treatment. And if one time they're asking treatment, next time they'll ask the best treatment. So it differs. So you need to have a clear-cut concept, and that's what will help. Quantity does not matter. Quality matters.
But how does MCQ practicing help?
It helped me to manage time.
Okay.
And to be more calm during the exam.
Okay.
And especially the mocks were very helpful for me. I could easily manage time during the real exam.
Okay, thank you for that. So, did you attend Dr. Imelda and Dr. Udara's special recall sessions?
Yes, I had.
Do you think they helped you? And
yes, of course.
Is that a thing that we should keep continuing as a new feature?
Yes. I think that's one of the most important things that helped me, recalls especially.
Okay.
So that was good.
Okay. So how do you find Academically's lectures and the whole concept that we are providing as a package?
It's very good. If you follow it judiciously, it's very good.
Okay.
And my advice is to stick on to one source rather than many sources, because for AMC there's no specific books other than the handbook and red book. So stick to one source. If you stick to multiple sources will have different answers.
True.
So stick to one source and just trust your instincts. That's all.
Who was your favorite lecturer or the favorite faculty?
Dr. Sahel. I don't know if she's still teaching, but she was good.
Okay. She's not currently on a break. She's on a break, but yes.
Okay. Even Dr. Swapnil and Dr. Udara were also good.
Yes.
All were good.
They're still there with us. They're taking.
Yes,
you will have a session with Dr. Swapnil for the further guidance for AMC2 now.
Oh, okay.
So yes. So overall, we are happy we could be part of your journey with Academically.
Thank you guys.
So, but what's next for you now?
Job or training? I'll have to. Pardon?
Sorry. Please continue.
Yeah, I was planning to do the English exam. And then I'm not sure whether I'll get jobs for after AMC1, but I'll try. I'll apply, and meanwhile I'll prepare for AMC2.
Okay.
Because that's the main thing, right?
Yes.
And at the same time, I improve my CV and go join for work somewhere.
Yes. So the next job cycle starts very soon.
Yeah. I think February, March. Yeah.
So the next job cycle starts. So it's a good idea to apply here and there with your English exam.
Yeah, it's
okay. So thank you so much, Dr. Sahel, for connecting with us. And we as Academically are happy we could be part of this journey. And I'm very happy that you could achieve this dream in such a short period of time with proper strategy and focusing with your content preparation, limiting the resources like you mentioned, what's important. And that's something I think everyone should follow if they want to achieve this goal in a short period of time. Thank you so much for joining us, and congratulations once again, Dr. Sahel.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay, most welcome.
Thank you.
And Tafseef?